Yo, Dex, how you doing? I hope you can hear me now. I'm just going to double check my mic settings because it played up last time. Yeah, okay, hold on. There we go, that's better. Okay, hopefully I'm louder now. Oh, compiling shaders, what are you doing, game? So this is the first time firing up the game since the update, and I feel like a bit of a muppet that I didn't try this out before, so I do apologise. But yeah, Dex, how you doing, man? Good to see you on here. You know what? I might see if I can change the settings of this while I'm waiting. It's disappeared. You learnt from the mic, God. Yeah, no, I had the. For some reason, it keeps switching between what microphone it's picking up. It's because I have a desktop mic for work and stuff like that. Oh, but yeah, how you doing? You had a good few days? It's a shame my LIV or whatever it's called, that program doesn't work properly, because that was a bit easier to read text than this. I wonder if I can actually increase the text font while I'm waiting for this. No, don't need to do that. No, I can't actually increase the size of the font, unfortunately. Oh, do you suffer from migraines? I'm lucky. I don't know if I've ever had one. I've had one particularly bad headache at one point. Maybe that's the equivalent. So I started a new game. Oh, that's a good point, actually. I did start a new game. So that's what I'm doing now. We are going to try out and see what is going on at the moment. So I haven't accepted these, so I need to get some probes. And is it all on the peninsula? One's in the peninsula. Oh, they both are. Oh, that's just yeah, I remember this. I remember this. I need to get some items. Thank you very much. Yeah, I just need to get that essence artifact. And this is where I'm going to clear out. It's funny, I already got used to the holster being a bit higher up because of that little playthrough of Into the Radius 1 I did a few days back. You quickly adjust to like the new thing. Just whack that there. Can't put a mug on. Yeah, cool. Okay, so let's take all of this stuff. Okay. That's all good to go. But yeah, no, yeah, I've been lucky. I haven't suffered from migraines personally. But I've got a couple of mates who do, and they sound pretty rubbish. Low light levels, I guess. But what am I doing? I thought I had the gun holster, but I haven't unlocked the armor yet, have I? Yeah. Okay, let's go do this. Do I have enough ammo? Oh, 15 and yeah, okay. And along with these mags, that'll be fine. Yo, how you doing? Yeah, it's a new. Well, it's like 12 minutes. I think I've done the first mission, but basically, yeah, it's a new save. Oh, what's going on? Come on, don't start giving me performance issues now, computer. There we go. Stashed MP9. Oh, interesting. Although I always think of stashed stuff as like a bit of a cheat. Oh, what's that? Okay. It didn't give us that prompt before, did it? So that's new. And I think if I go up here, I'll loot this little building. Where was it? Yeah, not building. Bunch of stuff. 3 rounds. Yes, please. But I hope you're doing well. I hope you're liking the new update. I know that Kostya, the member of the dev team, I think it's like community. Yeah, she's head of like community stuff. I think she did a video, and I really want to watch that video, and I'll probably do my own video about it. What are the cosmetic changes between the store and stashes one? Okay, yeah, no, I do know that you can find. I think on my first save, I found a Fort 17. That was like a gold one. It was pretty cool. It looked quite nice. It's a shame there's never like loot here. That doesn't count. Okay. Sometimes it kicks off at this checkpoint. Is that a dude there? They are unique. More of a tan color. Yeah, I think it was like a tan. I say gold. It wasn't like a shiny bling bling gold, but it was like a yellowy tan color. What is the time? It is. Oh, it's like 2 p.m. in game. Whoa! Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, I was not expecting it. Damn. You hate losing health to like one easy guy. Oh, I did. That might be the worst shooting I've ever done. Please don't judge me. Nearly lost half my health. Whoa. Yeah, don't want to lose any more. Yeah, let's get some bling bling, some dollar. Where is it? It's up there. There's always that set loot, isn't there? Everything is fair game. If it's not nailed down, I'm stealing it. However, I do need to sneak by here. I'll read your chat in a sec, guys. Hold on. Oh, and there's one up there. Nice. I don't have a torch. Do I? Oh, I do. Very unique. Like the M4 station. Since I'm a sucker for iron sights and guns, also found a stashed Mosin on a priority mission. Ooh. That's handy. Handy to know. I do want to push through with oh, what have I done? With the top priority missions, because I still haven't played through the game since it had its update with the church POI. So it'd be interesting to see that. Okay. Let's not get hit by those, because I always do. When I'm not paying attention, I get hit by them. Moses is quite good in this game, but if there isn't much wide open space, other than the outskirts yet, plus enemy only load in after a set distance. I really want to use it, but I just can't find any good places for it. Yeah, so I was worried about that. The first game had so many wide open places that the Mosin was really good. It's like such a good option for pretty much anywhere. Like, think of Blocky Village. It's like one big flat place with only a few hills. Same goes with, I mean, Factory was a bit closer because it had obviously buildings and like walls and stuff. But Kolkozaria as well. Big open spaces. Nothing down here. Okay. Whoa. And yeah, you don't really get that in this game. I think there's like fog. I mean, certainly Peninsula, I wouldn't choose a Mosin. And I think semi-automatic is just so much more viable. I keep going off and on this game, so I can't make much progress in it. More places for sniping, yeah. I mean, in the forest, there's a few areas where you can do some good bits with the sniper rifle. Oh, is that GSH mag? Cool, if I can find a GSH, that will be an upgrade on the PM. But I guess like a BB gun will be an upgrade on this piece of garbage. Have I gone past where I need to go? I have. I'll go there on the way back. I am going to loot the village. Because I want a bit more dollar when I go back to the base. Okay. I need to get a mag filled up. I'll get 2 mags filled up, that's fine. A BB gun would also cost more than the PM. Yeah, you'd get more money from selling it. The PM is, it's like not even worth picking up, is it? Let's not die. Let's take some bits here. Ooh, very nice. Benelli handguard. AKS-74U. It's always an AKS-74U. A Benelli old barrel. Ooh, and an IZH receiver. Now, again, this is my point. This should be a nice find, but you get this for free, and the stashed version is worse, I'm pretty sure, than the version you get for free. So it's like, what's the point? Like, I'm not getting the least bit excited about that. Fort 17 mag. That'll save me having to buy one. My thingy was... Oh no, the thing beeping at me was the weapon crate. That's a different beep, isn't it? Yeah, I quite like that. Because that wasn't in the game before, was it? That beeping mate looks good loot. Yeah, it does. Who would not say no to more ammo types? Yeah, the only thing about like having loads of different ammo types is that you don't want to make it overwhelming for new players, but at the same time it doesn't have to be overwhelming because you can just have basic ammo for most people. But I don't know about you guys, I never used subsonic in the first game. It was just, I don't know, I think the downside to weaker ammo didn't make up for the upside of having a quieter bullet sound, if you see what I mean. And especially later on, you really didn't mind if all the enemies just came at you at once, because it just meant you got to clear out the level a bit quicker. Nice. Let's get some more bits. A Bison muzzle brake, AKS-74U old barrel, and another IZH receiver, and a Bison dust cover. Yeah, go on then. Some loot. I am, yeah, running out of space. Lots of ammo, which is good. I might have to just quickly run this back to base, actually. Wait, what? I heard some, like, talking. It must have been one of those, like, ghost, you know, the ash people. Fort 17 is very common when looting. My first long expedition into forest gave me a yield of about 7 Fort 17. Something was useless if you had a suppressor. Yeah. What I will do while I'm here is loot this, make sure I don't die. Because this building, despite having him, it does have something I can actually make use of, which is this extended PM magazine. Although, since I'm buying the Fort 17 like ASAP, it won't be useful for that long. Oh, out of capacity. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, that's empty. My little pouch at the side is not full. Okay. Yeah, it looks like I'm just going home. He's the edge shooter. Edge? What does that mean, mate? Okay. It's like a handy thing to get in the early game, but not really that handy, because the PM does not last that long. However, a 12-round mag is noticeably better than an 8-round mag. So we take it. Okay. Oh, right, let's get back. Let's try not to get murdered by anomalies. And I need to go down here and get that artifact. Sprint through these. Don't judge me. I missed a stationary thingy. Yeah, okay. And that's it. We are going to go back to base, cash this in. Oh, bloody hell. And hopefully not die. And it is 7 PM in the game, so that's a good place to finish. It's always good going back with a full, excuse me, with a full bag. I do need to eat something, actually. Oh. Oh. See, I knew that was coming about half a second before I ran into it, but I couldn't react in time. Hope that the fog mod for ITR makes a return in this game. The fog just seems a little too much for me. Yeah, definitely agree. I can only see about, what, 30, 40 feet in front of me? Yeah, I agree with you on that one. But this game is significantly more demanding on my PC. And I've always thought that my computer sounds so loud playing this game compared to the first. Even when I get the fog, the distance increaser, I think I have a ×2 viewer. And it still runs absolutely fine on the PC. But I did a run through on Quest 2 just to see what the difference was like in graphics. And that's one thing I do notice, is that the fog is quite thick. Right, 79 credits. That's worth it. Okay. Let's eat some crackers. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, it's the best mod in the first... Well, actually, no. Second best mod in the first game. Best mod is Scavenger mod. It is it's literally a game changer. I haven't played the Stalker mod. That just sounds like hell. Like a slider jumping at you when you've just got a PM. Security level 1. Whoop, whoop. Right, now I can get a bunch of stuff. Actually, let's put it in here. If I sort my bag out, it will allow... Yeah. Let's go. Okay, let's put this together. Yoink. 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 Yeah, I know, mate. Yes. Okay. You love to see it. Oh, this will be great for the fragments. Massive performance dip. What's going on? Sometimes you've got to wait for my computer to finish catching up. So I don't know what out of interest, what GPUs do you guys use with this game? Yeah, the Stalker mod just sounds brutal. But like not in a fun way, do you know what I mean? Like in a I'll just get to me out of here way. Question is, what do I want to sell and what do I want to save for missions? I think at this stage, I'm a big believer in selling. Well, that's quite a lot. Until I get the Fort 17, I'll sell one of these. I'll keep the other one. Oh, hold on. Yeah, okay, so... Are they definitely... I mean, yeah, it's in rubbish condition. It's worth 150. You know what? I'm going to sell the other one as well. Like, I've already got a receiver for the IZH27. That is not going to be better. That's 1,000 credits. You know what? I think it's time. I think it is time. You know what's coming. I'll do every one if I can. PM, get out of it. Everything to do with the PM can go. I love that I really didn't make much use of that extended PM mag. But I am going to make use of the ammo. You know what? Since you can't buy those, I will keep the extended mag. I just know full well I'm not going to use it. What is going on with my computer? Okay, so I have no firearm, but that is no problem because I am going to buy a significant upgrade. Can't buy the suppressor yet, but I can buy the laser sight. And it clips straight on, look at that. Beautiful. Other than that, I can't remember what else I normally buy. I think I buy one of these, don't I? Oh, that's security level 2. Oh, it's because it's got the Velcro straps on, isn't it? Yeah. And let's buy some item slots. Hopefully they're not still bugged. Because I know with the beta update, they got bugged. And with any luck, they fixed it. I probably can't afford all of these, actually. I don't have that much. GPU's a 7900 RXTX. Mainly my Wi-Fi that screws the game over in terms of looks. I've got an AMD Sapphire RX 90. Crikey. Special to play the game smoothly, but the drivers aren't perfect. So I'm running a 3070, and I don't know how that compares to what you guys are running. But it would be interesting to know. So I need to get rid of some of these item slots. I'll buy as many as I can, which I think is that many. I've got no money. But I am kitted out. And that is a lot more important. So if I sleep till the morning, there we go, it's 6 AM. But yeah, I'm a fan of my 3070, to be fair. I do like it. Oh, actually, I think it's going to be more beneficial to have it on here. I can get a second one later, which I will do. But for now... Oh my god, what is going on with the performance? One thing I've noticed is that it doesn't like the overlay. So that's a Benelli. A kiss. Oh, go away, game. Come on. Muzzle brake for the Bison. That's for the same gun as that. That is for the Benelli. Oh god, are you guys seeing that on your on the stream? It really is not liking what I'm putting it through, and that's for the Bison as well. Magazine, which I can put there. Other than that, oh, Fort 17 mag, GSH mag, anything to do with guns, just leave here. Oh, PM mag, I'll sell that. Question is, what do I do with ammo? Yeah. So it does. I don't know why my computer every so often, like right now, it's really struggling to keep up. And it's not all the time, but when it does happen, it's just damn annoying. I feel like my ammo I'll just keep here. I always see it as a cardinal sin to sell ammunition. Oh, okay. So that can go there. Full box of ammo. Just ammo in general. Oh, is it still messing up? There we go. Okay. That's a bit better. I'll store some of this junk somewhere else, but because I can use this ammo, I'm going to keep it in my bag. It's still proper dark at 6 AM in this game, isn't it? Okay, that can go in there. How many probes? 24 probes. I really do not use probes. I don't know about you guys. Sell a random cigarette. There you go. As for the artifacts and random items, this is where they're going to be. Cool. I don't know why I picked these up. Okay. That's good. Oh yeah, I'll keep that safe somewhere as well. Pending accepted. Okay, so I need to go back to the peninsula, and I'll mop up the rest of the area, and I need to do that first mission in the forest. It's just those two. Nice one. Yeah, cheers, Spellon. Thanks for joining. Older ones. Yeah, I wonder how much my performance is affected by the fact that I'm streaming and I've got the chat overlay and it's all on the same computer. I know that some people who, stream for a living, they have like a separate computer for running whatever game they're playing, and then an extra computer for actually streaming it to people. And obviously I'm not in a position to be that complicated about it. Don't think I can keep that box here. I'll use that. That's a good setup. Oh, I will load this up. Cool. Nice. Now I've got a laser sight. Oh, the laser sight's bigger. That's interesting. It's easier to see now. I'll keep that there. Okay. I haven't saved it since I've turned this on, I don't think. Yeah, I'll override my main save. I don't really care about that save. Now that we have the update, I want to just start a new save. That's basically what I was going to do here. When is the tide coming in, actually? Oh, I've still got 3 days. That's ages away. I've got a full chocolate bar there. Got to eat like a whole box. There you go. Okay. Let's move. So I'll clear out Peninsula first. Just get all the dollar. I've got a good number of saves, which I'm happy about. Not a high-end card, but... Oh, you're talking about the 3070 decks? Yeah, I know it's not like high-end, because some people have like the 40 range, but 3070 is still so much better than what I used to have, which was a 6600 AMD card, which still was at the time I got it, I was happy with that as well, but this is a better one even still. Be aware that Intuit isn't early access and away from perfect performance. Yeah, and I think that's something I bear in mind, and I also bear that in mind for recommending it to people, because if they take it seriously and they've got a massive rig of a computer, that's one thing. But most people don't. Most people have a mid-range computer, and VR would struggle at the best of times. But there's a couple of games I've played that really test my computer. One of them is Boneworks. And I don't know what it is about it, but I think it might be the physics system or whatever. But that was a really testing game for my computer. And the other one is this. And there's another couple I've tried. I remember when there was an early access of Propagation VR. That's the game, the zombie game where you like tie objects together and make your own weapons. I think that's what it's called. Propagation doesn't seem to make sense. I can't remember what it was called. But yeah, something like that. And yeah, my computer just absolutely had a meltdown trying to play it, and it just wouldn't run properly, and I just kind of had to give up. Oh, this wasn't here last time. Oh, okay, it's the thing's refreshed. And it is now something I can sell or use in a quest. Come on. And I am looking forward to this game having its full release and being optimized a bit better and stuff like that. But yeah, it's taking them a long time. As far as I know, chocolate bar's the most efficient cost of money. You know what? I haven't actually done the maths. Is there another one? Oh, there is. Yoink. It's all the same artifact every single time. I'm not complaining. Even I got problems with my card when I moved into... Yeah, I think we just have to accept the fact it's just not been optimized yet. Whoa. Speaking of not optimized. I didn't have any rounds in the mag that I had equipped because I just bought it. Oh. Whoa. Get out of the way. Okay. I'll sell that for $3. Sorry, yeah, I haven't actually done the maths on it, but I've always just bought the chocolate bars instead of the sprats. Sprats are just so expensive. Okay. Now I did do a good job of looting this place, so I might not really. Okie dokes, they're here. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure that enemies do spawn in again. The hell? That's empty. Okay. Whew. Let's use a med. Now, if enemies have spawned in, like I cleared this whole place out, if enemies have spawned in, I'm hoping more loot has spawned in. Right, okay. Yeah, I don't actually know really anything about what makes it difficult to run or anything like that. But I do know that optimization is a big sticking point for a lot of devs in VR. Just because it asks so much of the GPU. And they struggle to get the frame rate. It's always a dice there. Okay, bit of ammo as well. Not bad. Long barrel, shotty should manage. Yeah. Oh, I would love to find a long barrel for this thing. Now, I'm pretty sure I looted that building thoroughly. I think also this one had a good, there's no point taking that cup because I can't sell it. Yeah, okay. I think this little village is done. Oh, that crying baby sound takes me back to when my kids were babies. Right. Let's go. I'm aware I'm now in full Unk mode. So was it you that said I called me an Unk in my YouTube comment? That made me laugh. I've accepted it. It's all good. Oh, I see it. See it. There we are. Didn't find. Whoa. You didn't. Sorry, you didn't find what, mate? Was it the long barrel you're talking about? Still. So where's the same one? I'll tell you what, there are definitely a lot more artifacts here than there was on my last playthrough. There we go. Yeah, long barrel. Yeah, it's worth it for sure. I'm a big fan of the long barrel IZH with slugs and a sight on top. I do not get on with iron sights for the shotguns. I can't get up that way, can I? I can take that. And some $3. As if I take damage there. That's annoying. Okay. Save. I took damage, but it was like 1%. Yes, okay. Oh, a med. I reckon I can survive till base. Oh my god. Maybe not. I'm going to play with fire a bit and I'm not going to heal. Because I want to save my meds for the forest. I also think I've got about 2 enemies left. So if I can avoid getting hit by pointless anomalies, I should actually be fine. These light bulbs sell for quite a bit and I'm finding a few of them. So that's pretty good. Okay, no enemies here. Oh, I've got a question for you, Dex. What do you think of loot crates now that there's weapon parts in instead of actual like weapons? Because a load of comments, and I'm going to do a video about this. A load of comments on the subreddit are saying that loot crates are now just not exciting, and I don't know if I necessarily agree, but I do get it. I do understand where they're coming from, because you can't do anything with a like a weapon part for ages, so you find it and you're like, oh well, that'll come in handy in like 4 hours time. So I do understand where they're coming from for sure. Wait, are they coming at me already? Oh no, that's okay. Oh. 15. Let's look at where these guys are. I'm expecting a couple of fragments and maybe 2 enemies as well, 2 like mimics. Nothing there. Oh, okay. I see him. Nice. Oh, okay. Oh. Where is it? Oh. I am actually going to heal because I'm on one bit of health. I think they are more long-term exciting. You need to find more crates to build up complete weapons. Yeah. No, I get it, and I do get why people are, well, you know, before you could find a weapon in it, immediately take it back to base, buy ammo, and you're good to go. So I get why people are a bit, you know, disheartened with the change. But I think if the weapons you find in the radius are better than the weapons you buy at the shop, then I think you're in for a winner there. And at the moment, that's not the case. I get like having, you know, the Groza, for example, being just a radius exclusive, so you can't buy it, you have to find it. But at the same time, not many people use the Groza. And I think one thing the scavenger mod did brilliantly is you could find like enhanced versions of guns. And wasn't that just so much fun if you found like a Mosin that had an 8-round capacity instead of a 5-round capacity? It was, I don't know, I think they've missed the trick there. And I feel like that's an easy one, you know? I think the devs could really implement that quite easily. Is there the creeper here? Okay, hold on. It's really dark. Old handguard for an AK-74U. IZH handguard. Yet another IZH receiver. And what is that? A Beretta M9 magazine. So, and one thing I'm not complaining about is the fact that there was a weapon crate there and there's a weapon crate here. So, a Bison. I found a few bits for the Bison. A Saiga Gear 74U old barrel and a Vitiaz old barrel. Okay. Where is this thing? Cool. Oh, I can't carry it. I'm carrying too much stuffs. Blah. Hold on. Taking that toothbrush. Supposedly. Oh man, what am I going to drop? I don't know if there are unique parts in the crates. Like the short Mosin. Yeah, so I don't know. I feel like it's a bit of a wasted potential at the moment. Oh, hold on. Let's make more effective use of this. Because that weighs 12. That weighs 8. And the box weighs 16. Oh, okay. It turns out ammo is the best thing I can use for it. That weighs 18. How much does the chocolate bar weigh? 15. 20. Oh, okay. Hold on. I can make space. If I ditch the empty ammo box, because that weighs 5 still. If I fill the magazines up and ditch the empty boxes, that's something I can do as well. Come on. Oh, that is full already. I have to say you... Wait, what? You find a lot of artifacts and crates. Yeah, there definitely seems to be more than there ever used to be. That weighs 35. I can't put them there though, can I? That weighs 10. That weighs 5. That weighs 5 again. Okay, I think that's fine. And I think I can now store this in my pocket. And it was just some empty ammo crates that I've ditched. Okay. And a spoon? Yeah, I can carry the spoon. Oh god, I'm getting greedy now. I'm finding loads of loot, which I like. Okay, back to base we go. We've got the mission item. Can't go in there. Nor would I want to at the moment. Yoink. Yeah, I'll take these with me. Whee! I remember the first time I jumped through that portal, I was just checking it out and I hadn't cleared this bit. So I'd just gone straight round, jumped through the portal, came here, and then there were 2 enemies just immediately shooting at me. Yeah, it did not end well. I'm pretty sure they killed me. Now I want to make sure I don't die on my way home. You can put gun part in pockets, yeah. That's what I've done, I think, yeah. It's about finding the best items to attach to the item slots as well, because you can. Now that I'll have a bit more money when I get back. I'll buy a lot more item slots. It will just make things a bit nicer. Whoa! I did not see that. I really don't want to die to those things. It's so annoying. You know what? Yeah. I'm walking home with this in my hand. If there's one thing I love, it's loot. Short Mosin. I want to find a Mosin, but I have a feeling I won't be able to find one until a bit later on. And that's another thing. If you can find weapon parts that are, you know, like you find it ahead of the security level. So yes, I can buy it at security level 3, but if I find it at security level 2, that would be a big like boost as well. Like we want to be excited to find a loot crate, don't we? And I think that's the thing the community's been missing. And if they can make looting satisfying and, you know, exciting, get people like pumped for finding stuff, I think that's how they win us over. Awesome. Now I have got 5 security points. I need to get an essence artifact from the from the forest, and this is another one in the peninsula. Blah. Can I be bothered to go to the peninsula again? I kind of want to test out my Fort 17 in the forest. To be fair, I could do that now. Just run in, grab it and come back. And I'll be able to come back before the end of the day. Yeah, it's the base. It performs worse in the base than it does out in a mission. Which is really bizarre. I'll sell this, don't need it. Stashed MP9. Nice. Oh my word. Really struggles back at base. I don't know what it is. I'll sell a torch. Let's load up the armory. I'll save it in case my computer crashes. It genuinely might crash. Just turning off anything that could possibly cause the frame rate to freak out on me quite as much.